Let me take up for Erica Kirk for 1 minute. Let me tell you something. My grandma was a God-fearing Christian woman. And I saw my grandma endure a lot of pain, a lot of stuff in her life that I know I would have lost my mind to endure. And my grandma took it like a champ. But when my grandfather passed, my grandma also took it like a champ and kept moving forward. I mean, I saw my grandma cry 2 times. Probably in my whole entire life. Probably those 2 times when my grandfather passed. And she still kept moving, still kept going, and still kept, yeah. Being a true God-fearing Christian woman, you know that God is all about God's plan. If it's God's will, it's God's way. Yes, you miss them. And she been with my granddaddy for over 50 years. But she knows she will see them again. It's God's will, it's God's way. And how people is just talking about Erica Kirk of how she should grieve. She grieving like a Christian. That's how a Christian should grieve. I see a lot of people's story on here. It's another lady. I don't know if this is, see, my old account got banned, but it was another lady. Her son got killed or whatever, and she was a Christian, and now she preaching at the church and stuff like that. Like nothing really, like nothing happened. Because when you God-fearing, you have to move on. You have to have faith. You have to have hope, and you have to keep going. And when God leaves you an assignment big like Erica Kirk assignment, like she say, she's gonna finish her husband's book tour. Like she say, she's gonna take it. Guess what? Charlie Kirk said out of his mouth that if anything happened to him, he want his wife to take it over. He said that on stage out of his own mouth. What do y'all people don't understand? Period. And that's why I tell my son, I say, you going to the military, you have to know the repercussions of the military. You going there to serve the Lord, because there's so many people talking about, oh, go because of the benefits and this and whoop, 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 whoop. But they never see. I met people that didn't have good stories in the military. And that can destroy your mental health. So that's why I try to tell my son to keep God first and go there to serve the Lord. Serve the Lord in everything you do. It's not about the money. It's not about the benefits. It's not about none of that. It's about going there to serve the Lord. And what the Lord wants you to do is to serve your country. And how Erica Kirk is acting, she's acting like a God-fearing woman should act. I don't see she doing nothing wrong. She's moving on. Just like Ruth. Not Ruth, Naomi. You remember Naomi in the book of Ruth in the Bible? Her husband died, her kids died. They had to leave Moab, so they went back to their country. And she moved on. She kept going. Kept moving. She didn't just sit there and sob, close down the blinds, turn off the phone, turn off the TV, don't do nothing. No, you keep going, because guess what? You have you're a God-fearing person. You a believer. You have faith. What do y'all don't get about that? It's just those two simple words. You should believe. You should believe and you should have faith. Period. And when you have faith, you keep going. Yeah, you may slow down. Yeah, you may stop. Yeah, you may cry. Yeah, you may take a rest, but you keep going. And keep going. Yeah, it's going to get hard, but you just keep going. And this is what America, I don't know how we get so far away from God, but this is what America don't understand. I keep on getting videos. Oh, she's not acting like she should be acting. She's doing this. She's doing that. Come on, give me a break. Y'all not God-fearing people like this woman is. That's why y'all believe that she's not doing what y'all want her to do. She's doing what's pleasing to God. Okay? Read your entire Bible and get off her coattail. And guess what? She doing it real fabulous too. She looking good doing it. That's how the Bible tell you to do it. So yeah, I need to take some notes. All right. Bye y'all.